Very good morning from London. Welcome to the RANsquawk European update for today, the 18th of August. Starting with the equity open in London, opening lower there was Standard & Poor's after the European market closed yesterday, downgrading their US GDP forecast for the next 3 years. And as we've moved through the European session, things have only got worse for equities. Financials coming under some particular selling pressure. There was an article in the Wall Street Journal this morning saying that European banks operating in the US may come under some tougher regulatory scrutiny due to their exposure to European sovereign debt. There has also been a sharp spike down in the DAX futures contract in Europe this morning. That have been attributed to a vendor publishing an incorrect pricing for the DAX futures contract and a black box picking up on that and selling quite heavily, looking like a spike down there, and the rest of the equity markets following on the negative sentiment. In the fixed income space then, given the risk-averse trade, we have seen the Bunds futures contract break its contract high at 134.77, making a test to the 135 handle to the upside. Also worth of note that the Greek spread has been the widest in Europe. There is some talk going around that due to the collateral agreements with Finland, some other countries may follow the Austrian finance minister saying that they do seek some further collateral agreements from Greece, and that several member states of the European Union were on Austria's side there. So we're keeping an eye out for any further developments regarding that. Looking towards the currency space, there was aggressive weakening of the Swissy in early trade. The S&B declined to comment on any further interventions into the FX forwards market. However, we will be keeping a close eye out on any further announcement from the Swiss National Bank. Also worth of note, UK retail sales coming in slightly weaker than expected. Cable did spike down on the back of that. However, there is some market talk that there are UK clearing names on the bid in cable, so we'll be keeping a close eye out on that also. It's worth of note, with the strengthening in the dollar index, given the risk-averse trade, energy markets have been under pressure. WTI and Brent crude futures spiking down on the back of the strength in the dollar. Looking forward then for the rest of the session, there will be US CPI data and Philly Fed, and further on there will be earnings from the likes of Hewlett Packard and Gap. But that's enough from me. Have yourselves a great trading day.